Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. Oh, it's not tea time with Ringo Bonbon. What the heck? Hold on a second. Let me change the sign. Let me change the sign. Good morning, everyone. Well, it looks like it's the daily special today. Today's special is a matcha tea. Are you guys ready? We got the pre-opening dance. It's always the pre-opening dance. We love that. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. How are you all today? Today is a fun, special day. Today, we normally do coffee, but today we're doing tea. I kind of hate to be like, hey, let's rush into this today, but I have like, I have stuff. I want to keep things cold, right? So it's really hard to keep things cold, right? It's really, really easy to warm things up, right? But like to keep things cold is kind of, you know, an issue. Wait, male wife is driving so I can watch. Ooh, wow. Vroom, vroom. Watch out, there's a deer. Just kidding. How are you guys doing today? Yeah, so I have some matcha powder that we are going to be working with today. And I've got some other stuff as well. So, yeah. Give me 1 second. I need to go grab some ice. And that's the thing I was talking about, is that you need to keep things cold. Ice, especially in a hot room. Not that my room, my office is really, really hot. But, I'm just kind of concerned about ice keeping cold, right? So I'll be right back. In about like 30 seconds, I'll go grab the ice. So I'll be right back. Wow. Wow, wow. Okay. Still sick? Aw. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. All right, let's go, shall we? Let's have some ginger lemon tea, lemon ginger tea. That's really good for your throat. I don't know what you have. You've probably told me. I think you've shared it before, but I can't remember. But you know, lemon ginger tea is always helpful. All right, let's mosey. Oh, what's this? What's this? Where's Mona? She's right here, actually. She's here the entire time. The thing is that matcha is, it gets everywhere, right? Matcha gets everywhere. It does its thing, basically. We even have like a matcha whip. A matcha whisk? Whatever this is. But we have like a traditional sort of matcha whip. Yeah. So we'll be working with that today. And we have this very Orient-looking mug. And I bet you're wondering, how are you going to mix the matcha in this very Orient-looking bowl? So this is what we got to work with today. Unk mug. Okay, it's beautiful. It's wonderful. Hello, Rico. Good morning. Good morning, Nico. Good morning, Yin. Good morning, everyone. We're gonna have some tea. And also, what goes better with tea than crumpets? Tea and crumpets, baby. Tea and crumpets. It's just butter. I didn't really know what to put on it. I guess I could have put jam. I don't think we have jam in the house right now, though. But I just chose butter. So yeah, this is what we do. Oh, also, do you see this? Hold on a second. Do you see this? You see this? I did it. I fixed it. Oh, we also have this this glass here. Cube, yeah, cube. Okay, this glass is gonna be for our iced matcha. This is gonna be for our hot matcha. We're gonna have 2 matcha drinks today. We're gonna have a matcha tea latte and an iced matcha tea latte. We could just go with matcha tea, but I like lattes, so we're gonna go with the matcha tea latte today. All right? Sound good? Sound good? Double matcha, yeah, 2 matchas. 2 matchas for the price of 1. We also have a sifter here. Oh, hopefully that doesn't reflect too much, but we've got a sifter here. And let's see if that just sits in there. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna sift some matcha. We're gonna sift some matcha today, and then we're gonna turn that into a iced. First, we're gonna start with the iced matcha because the iced matcha is gonna be like a little bit. Oh, I have to go get my steamed milk as well. So I have steamed milk outside right now. Not outside of it, but like outside of my office. So we're gonna go grab that steamed milk in a little bit after we're done. But we also have our ice as well. This is ice. Do not touch the ice with your hands like I am doing. You use a scoop. However, I'm not at the cafe right now. So don't forget to put the whisk in hot water. It's less likely to break in the future. I actually did not know that. Hold on a second. I did not just tip over my my shaker as well. Hold on a second. Whisk. Japanese whisk in hot water. To soak it in about warm water for about 30 seconds to a minute. Softens the bristles. Okay, that I did not know. So thank you for telling me, because I definitely would not have done that. Okay, so that means I have to start my water then. So we're gonna start our water here. Oh my God, he's wearing sleeves today. Crazy. So I believe the temperature is 180. So we set the temperature to 180. Or is it 185? 180, so yeah, 180. Yo, it says you have to only put it in for, what is it? Like about a minute. If you have a sift, you don't actually need the whisk. Okay, but like, what if I did both? If you can't tell, this is maybe my first time working with matcha. So yeah, matcha baby, matcha. How's everyone's morning going, or afternoon, or whatever time it is for you guys? Oh, alternatively, you see how I finished my cube over here? I was really irritated on how it was turning, so I got another one. I got another cube. This one's not finished yet. I don't even remember the algorithms for this, man. I remember the top spin one, but that's not how you orient the sides, I don't think. Or maybe it is. Because right now, like I'm not doing anything. You whisk it to break up the large clumps since they don't soak properly, therefore makes the matcha bitter. If you sift, however, there's no need to whisk. Okay. But imagine if we did. You know what, actually, I don't need to boil my water yet, actually, because I have a shaker. I can't show you guys my shaker because it's really reflective, but that sound right there, that clanky sound is my shaker. In fact, I'm missing my lid. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab the steam milk real quick, and then I'm gonna go grab the lid to the shaker. So, just, I know, just quiet. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back again. All right. So, let's start with maybe the iced matcha. So I'm gonna take, we're gonna serve it in this glass here, right? I'm gonna take some ice. I'm gonna put it in my shaker. You guys can't see my shaker. You guys are not allowed to see my shaker, okay? It is, but you can hear that, right? You can hear that, right? Yeah, some shaker action, shaker edge. Okay, so we're gonna add some matcha into this shaker. That's not. This is matcha. I don't know why I was grabbing my water. I was grabbing my water for a second. Okay. You guys are not allowed to see this, though. ASMR. Hey, we're still on that. I still have that promise on ASMR. I forgot the milk. Okay, give me 1 second. Look, look. There's matcha on the thing, right? That means I did it. All right, I did it. I'm just gonna put this here for now. Okay. Okay. Let me go get my milk. I'm sorry. I thought I had everything, but like, you know, again, this is the one day where I need to have everything like prepped literally like 5 minutes before, or else things get hot or too cold. You know. All right. I'll go grab my milk. I'll be right back again. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have everything, you know. Pretty sure I have everything. I'm so sorry. All right. Yeah, my dad didn't come home with the milk. I'm my own dad today. We're having lactose-free milk today. Not that I'm lactose intolerant, but my roommates are. So, lactose intolerance mode. Okay. We're gonna add a little bit of water. I know it's a little bit of hot water. It's fine though. We'll add just a tiny bit of water. Okay, just a smidge. I'm gonna shake this up for you. It's not oat milk. No, it's not oat milk. Hi, Jam. Good morning. Good breakfast. Do you know what's really funny? I have crumpets here, but I didn't put jam on it. I was thinking about putting jam on my crumpets. What kind of barista are you? One that's never prepared, apparently. Okay. Ugh. We shake that espresso, or not espresso. We shake the, what is it called? The matcha. Okay. Ugh. Okay, that's one thing I hate about this. Is that I have no idea how to open my shaker after I shake it. I think it's because it's an actual like martini shaker, you know? And so it like kind of seals when it gets cold, you know? You know? Oh my God. Ready for my red bean paste cool. Ooh. To be cool, more like it. Because it's lame. No, it's not lame. It's so cool. Tap it. I'm tapping. Okay, got it. I got it. Okay. I don't want to put it over there. Okay, where do I put this? Right there. Right there? Right there's fine. Okay. I sure hope I don't have fucking matcha stains in my office after this. Okay. Ooh, that's looking good. Okay. So we have like this little matcha sludge. All right. Right, ready? Ooh, let's put that milk in there. Wow. I could use some sweetener in this, I think. I don't think I have any sweetener with me, though. Speed running. Yes, speed running what? What am I speed running? My arms. But yeah, there we go. Easy matcha. with no sweetener, cause I'm a fool. That is a good matcha. Even without the sweetener, it's great. I know about matcha for someone who fucking hates matcha. I mean, knowledge is knowledge is applicable to anything, really. You don't have to like something to know about it, right? Is it yummers? It's not. I mean, it's not. It's matcha. I mean, it tastes like grass. But if you like grass, then you'll like it. But yeah, I enjoy it. So yeah, it does taste like grass though. It's like grassy. But yeah, that is some good matcha. It's a little bit too much milk, I think. Actually, I think I put too much milk, but that is that's whatever. Wash some grass, blend it, budget matcha. Honestly, that probably could be okay. It'd probably taste the same. You know, mulch? Yeah, get some mulch. Go grab some mulch. Mulch gang. I had a cafe and it was bitter at both times. Did you ask for sweetener? Because sometimes they can add, because like, a lot of times cafes will have like coffee syrups. You could ask them to add coffee syrups to it, and it'd taste a little bit better. I love bitter. Black coffee lover. Black coffee is okay. Like, I can appreciate a black coffee, but like, it's not my preference, you know? Black coffee. Well, the thing is that with black coffee, right? A lot of the times it has the natural flavors or the natural notes of the actual coffee beans. But hold on, this ugly cube is out in the way. The natural flavors of the beans really, you know, are apparent whenever you have black coffee. But when you add a little bit of cream, it lets the taste of the roast, like, you know, so there's the natural flavor of the beans, and then there's the natural flavor of the roast, if that makes sense. So the cream helps the roast, the roast taste come out. So that's why I like a little bit of cream in mine. 2 packets of sugar. I don't like sugar, because the thing is, like, one sugar, like, artificial sugar is also not very good for you, right? Artificial, I say artificial, but like, because like sugar is natural. Granulated sugar, I think it's granulated sugar is not very good for you. So I prefer not to add sugar. If there is sugar added, it's like brown sugar, not brown sugar, what's it called? Raw sugar. Raw sugar is probably the way to go. Oh my god, moss? What is this, or not Deltarune? Are you eating moss over there, son? Recently, mushrooms. Oh, that's like a whole meal right there. I love mushrooms. Mushrooms are great. At Japanese places, they give you these sweets, but they're way too sweet on their own, but they're perfect. There's a reason. Yeah, there's a reason for that. Because what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to eat, like, take a bite from the sweet savory, not savory, the sweet like snack, right? And then your mouth is gonna be like covered in like sweetness and like sugary stuff, right? Then you take a sip of your tea, and then because your mouth is like so sweetened, you'll actually like appreciate the bitterness of the tea because you have like a high contrast of flavors. I learned that from K-On! My number one of all time. If you guys haven't watched K-On!, please watch K-On!. In fact, I might make everybody watch it by doing a watch party in my Discord server. K-On! Is really good. Oh, by the way, tomorrow at like 1, no, wait, when am I doing it? I think it's 1 o'clock. Is it 1 o'clock? I'm doing a watch party of Uma Musume on Friday. So we're gonna start around like 1. We're gonna try to watch as many episodes as we can. I know there's a bunch of seasons or whatever, so we'll just try to get through as many as possible. Yeah, the Uma Musume Pretty Derby, the first one, not the newest one. Have a wedding? Oh, just watch Uma Musume at the wedding. It's fine. Matcha. Someone's getting married. Just make all your guests watch Uma Musume with you. Bring me to. I went to Jam's wedding. I was hold on. Jam, do you have any photos? Do you have any photos of that? Wait, where's the one with me and Ape the Hour? I think that we can show that one. If we don't want to dox any faces, we can show the one with me and Ape the Hour. Wedding Musume. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's called a bride, but you know. Yeah. I know. I was so happy I was able to artificially be at your wedding. I would have loved to be there in person, but like, you know, traveling from Japan over to America was probably like, it was a little bit of an issue, especially when it was during work hours. All right, so let's eat a little bit of these crumpets here. Now, does my teeth show up really well? Kind of. My bite marks kind of show up pretty well. Husband and I are both wearing bright pink dresses. That's fucking awesome. I want to wear pink dresses. You know what I need? I need some Jirai-K outfits. Just cuz. What if I'm not in contact with my model mama anymore? Well, like, she was kind of hard to get into contact with in general. But if we can reach a milestone, I'll ask if I can commission a Jirai-K outfit for me. I think that would be awesome. What do you guys think? You think I'd look good in Jirai-K? Chu kawaii kute gomen umare te kitachatte gomen. Chu asata kute gomen kimi na achao yone gomen. I don't know what that is. If you look at the what is that one song? That song I just sung, Kawaii Kute Gomen. It's that outfit that she wears. Are you guys familiar with Mel from Hololive? Mel had a Jirai-K outfit. Jirai-K. Mel. Fuck, what's her name? What's her last name? Mel. Was that? That's not Aozora, is it? No. Yo, she's Hoshizora? She's not there anymore. She got terminated. She was like, I'll be back. And then she was back as a different name, but I don't know who she is anymore. I'm trying to think of who else wears Jirai-K. I'm pretty sure if you saw the outfit, you'll... Oh, that Miku song? Vampire, ba-dam, ba-ba-ba, Dragon-sama. Dragon-sama. Irashaimase. Dude, how come I haven't been saying that? How come I haven't been saying Irashaimase? That is rude. Dude, I went to Kura the other day. Kura is a Jirai-K, yeah. I went to Kura the other day, and it's a sushi place, right? Dog ears when? Whatever. Okay, Jam just sent me, hold on. Jam just sent me the photo of me and Ape of the Hour. Hold on. Ape of the Hour is a dear friend of mine. Been friends for like, I think maybe 15 years now, maybe more. So let me a second while I get that. And I'll tell my story while I get this photo. So I went to Kura, right? And so it's a Japanese like sushi place. But the thing is that they are like usually white people as servers in America. I mean, to be fair, like you shouldn't you know, discriminate on like, you know, race when hiring. But you know, it's white people serving you. And whenever you walk in, they don't shout it at you, right? They walk in, and then a server greets you. It's like, how many people would you be sitting, right? And then they go, okay, and then they get to your table and they go, irashaimase. Like as they walk you to the table, all the other servers goes, irashaimase, 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 and it sounds so fucking funny because like it's white people accent. So it's like, oh wow, I feel like I am in Japan right now in this very Japanese restaurant. Okay, I think I have the photo saved now. Hold on a second. Now I gotta go find it where I saved it. I only know this from the Family Guy bit. No, it's fucking real though. No, it's real. You go to a Japanese restaurant and you see the white people go, irashaimase, irashaimase, and you're like, oh my god. I understand, but like it doesn't feel authentic when a bunch of white people say it at you. It feels a little forced, you know? Oh, I found my suit. I found my suit for it as well. Guys, you guys ready for this? Okay. This might show up like fucking huge, but yeah, there's Ape of the Hour. Hold on a second. Let me make this smaller. Yeah, there's me and Ape of the Hour at Jam's wedding. If you can see, and you can see. I'm trying to make this as easily as possible. Like you can see, there's me, and I've got a suit on. You can see there's like a name tag that was hanging off of here. I think that was Ape's name tag. Yeah, I got a suit. Hold on, I found my suit in the image files too. I still have it. If you notice, there's a weird thing in the top left corner. I believe that's Subway Surfers. Wait, I look like, the X-Men guy? X-Men. No, I look like I'm in a suit. I'm just in a suit. Hold on, let me show you my suit. Let me get my suit out for you guys. I was wearing this. Yeah, see, I was like, ooh, I'm beautiful. Yeah. Ooh, I'm ready for a wedding. Hey, Nico, put me on an iPad. Put me on an iPad. Put me on your iPad. I'm here for your wedding. Let me give a speech. Ice. I'm gonna use some ice. Ow. No, don't do that. My teeth hurt from that. You know, like if you chew on ice, it's a sign that you might have pica. Yeah, wear the suit and the dog ears. Oh, I need a pink dress? Fuck yeah. I'll let me find a pink dress and I'll wear it for you. Wait. Where's a like Princess Peach dress? Ian, is there a way to DM you stuff? Do you like have like a Twitter or like are you on Discord or something? Because I will totally give you a photo of me in a pink dress for your wedding. Not that it'll really matter, but you know, I'll do it for you. You know, congratulations on the wedding. Do you chew on ice? I don't chew on ice. I don't. No, I don't chew ice. But there's a there's a saying. I'm gonna say there's a saying, but like apparently, if you chew on ice, there's a sign that might have pica. And pica, I'm not sure if you guys know what pica is, but pica is like the incredible urge, this overwhelming urge to eat things, like eat inedible objects, I think. Or was it pica? Is it pica? Inedible stuff. Yeah. I think Nico's in the Discord. I think Nico's in the Discord. Oh, Nico's not in the Discord. Sorry, did I say Yin? I meant Nico. My matcha is so good though. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I want to be at more weddings. I like weddings. Weddings are fun. The funny thing that I've noticed with a lot of weddings that I've been to, and maybe it's just like maybe it's just like my generation, but for some reason, all the weddings I've been to, which is like I think like a grand total of 3, they were all like just not serious. I wouldn't say like not like serious, but like they weren't like, you know, the bride and the groom, they always like had fun. Like it wasn't so like stuck up and like, you know, like their vows were like kind of funny and like silly. And like, you know, it was just like a whole like, you know, it was just really fun. It wasn't like very like, oh my god, this is a special moment. No, it's like, fuck yeah, we're getting married. It's sort of that sort of thing, you know? I have a wedding dress, but I'm probably never gonna get married. I want a wedding dress. Give me the wedding dress. I'll marry me. You don't have to marry me, but I'll marry me. A water park? Sorry, my voice cracked a little bit. Yeah. Getting married at a water park. That's crazy. Why, like, I'm trying to think of like the craziest wedding venue that I could think of. It'd be so funny. A wedding venue in the back alley of a pizza parlor. I think that'd be so fucking funny. The rats would be like the flower girls. You give the rats some flowers, they just start running around with flowers in their mouths. I think that'd be awesome. I would totally go to a wedding like that. Taco Bell Cantina in Las Vegas. People actually get married there. I mean, if you really like Taco... I mean, I really like Taco Bell. If you really like Taco Bell, you can get married at Taco Bell. I always thought it was a little weird to get married at, you know, restaurants. But, like, I understand, like, oh, it's our first date. You know, this is our first date. Or, like, we met here sort of thing, right? It's kind of cute, but at the same time, it's like... Yeah, I mean, I can't judge. I mean, I'm probably not gonna get married. I am probably not gonna get married, so. My friend is in fashion school, and one of his projects is a wedding dress, so he asked me to be his model. Ooh. I wanna be a wedding dress girl. Okay. There's a bunch of things I want in life, right? I want a maid outfit. I want a Jirai K outfit. I want a wedding dress. Honestly, that Jirai K outfit is what's calling me right now. I just really want one of those. Not that I'm like... I don't know. Gender is a fuck, guys. I'm not like trans or anything. Famous last words. No, I'm not. Listen, I've been around in this world for like 37 years. I know my own gender identity, and it's not... I understand myself well when it comes to gender. But, you know, that Jirai K outfit, though. Yeah, I mean, you've guys seen my Fear End costume. You guys seen me in Fear End, kind of, with my face blurred out. Listen, I have a sexy body, and I'm gonna show that shit off. You're more than double my age. That's not true. You're also 37. I'm very trans and I fully support 37-year-olds strutting dresses. No, like what? Like seriously, like robes, guys. You know the Romans, right? Where everyone was in robes. Those were basically dresses. Like, and they didn't wear pants, right? No one wore pants in fucking Rome. So like, why do we care about wearing pants now or shorts? You know, why do we care? Just wear whatever you want to wear. I had Bakshin playing for 10 minutes straight. No, I've listened to that Bakshin song so many times. That Bakshin song, there's a 10-hour video of it. I listened to it for 5. It's my stim song. Bakshin! I'm also training Bakshin in my Uma Musume. I'm trying to get a 9-star Bakshin. a 9-star speed Bakshin, but it's not giving me it. I max out her speed every single time. Oh, hold on a second. I wonder if you can get 9 stars. Yeah, you can. Well, so you get 3 stars, right? You get a 3-star. And then your legacy Umas, they also have to be 9 stars. So not only do you need to have 3 stars, you need to have 3 stars on your legacies as well. So I have 1 3-star right now, and that's Megiddo McQueen. Megiddo McQueen! And I'm using a borrowed one that has a 3-star speed. So I have a friend, like I'm using a guest Uma Musume that has 3-star speed. But for whatever freaking reason, Bakshin won't get a fucking 3-star. She keeps getting like wit and power at 1 star. I'm like, girl, you're not even trained in power. What do you mean power? And it's kind of annoying. Anyways. I got Crumpet. Hold on a second. How do I check my legacies again? Oh, veteran Musume's. List. Sort by, is it name? Can I sort by name? Oh, I can't sort by name. Okay. So I'm just getting a screenshot right now. Sakura Bakshin. Oh. I'm such a British grandma? No, I'm a cultured British grandma. I've got matcha. That's the difference. Okay, sorry, I just took a screenshot. Let me just save it to my computer. And I will show you. In fact, I'll also push it in Uma Musume. People in my Discord will be like, why the frick did he post that? Let me show you. Discord. Ah. Choo choo choo, choo 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 choo, choo choo choo, choo 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 choo. Ha ha ha, ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. You see all that? See all that A rank Bakshin going on here? I have so much A rank Bakshin going on, and guess what? She has not freaking gotten a 3-star yet. See, like this, there's a 7,000 on the top here, right? But like 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 9,000, 10,000, 9,000, 9,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. These are all freaking A rank freaking Bakshins, but she won't freaking get a 3-star speed. Why are they gold? So when you level up their potential to level 3, they become gold. All these Bakshins are like power, wit, stamina. I'm like, girl, give me freaking speed. Yeah. So I've been grinding Bakshin. Every so often I'll just do a Haru Urara or a Mayano Top Gun, but Bakshin. Man, fuck, give me that 9-star speed. Game said nuh-uh. Yeah, it really did said nuh-uh. I was speaking about games being dicks, right? So I also play Pokemon Pocket, Pokemon Trading Card Pocket. And the last pack, I don't know if you guys play it, but there was an Eevee pack, right? I did not get a single Eevee out of that pack. It's crazy. I got like maybe, I think one. Was it Espeon? I think I got one Espeon, maybe. But I got, like, no Eevees. I didn't even get, like, a Sylveon, which everybody's like, oh, it's a perfect, like, a mill deck, right? You mill your own deck. That Eevee pack just fucked me up. You know what I got in the next pack, which is like Ho-Oh and Lugia? I got a shiny Glaceon. My favorite. I got my favorite fucking, one of my favorite fucking Pokemon in a shiny form after a single pull. A single pull. I got a fucking shiny Sylveon. Not Sylveon. Fucking shiny Glaceon. Apparently all my friends are having good luck with these new packs though. My Urara has probably had the most win rate out of all my Umamusumes, but yesterday I got to feed blackberries to my local police horse? Oh my god, they're working. I just ran out of fruit. Also, Slay, what? Slay, yeah, me. Yeah. So I don't know, I have a formula for Bakshun. She literally wins every race I do with her. So I can literally just follow the same steps over and over and over again. She always wins the URA finale. She always wins every G1 race. And for whatever freaking reason, she just won't give me a 9-star. Can I call you Mr. Unk? I mean, I can't stop you. I can't stop you. Okay, we're almost done our matcha, my iced matcha here. And then we'll make a matcha tea latte. Bum, bum, bum. Hopefully my steamed milk is still warm. I don't think so. It's been like, what, 40 minutes? There's some huge blackberry bushes, and I collect them to make lip stain. But I cross paths with my local police force. Oh, wow. Is it okay to eat those berries? The thing is that I'm so afraid of eating wild fruit. Especially berries, man. Especially wild berries. I'm so afraid of eating wild berries because, like, I don't know if it's the kind... I'm a little traumatized. Listen, I'm a little traumatized. What happened was I read this book. I read this book a long-ass time ago. It's called The Hatchet by some dude. There's a book called The Hatchet, and we read it for, like, a class. And so what the book is about there's this kid, I think he's like 12 or 13 or something, right? He's 12 or 13. He goes on a plane to go see his dad or something. But it's like a passenger, not a passenger plane. It's like a personal plane, like a flying, you know, like a two-seater plane, right? The pilot has a heart attack and he crashes in the wilderness. And he gets stuck in the middle of nowhere. And he basically has to survive using like survival skills and stuff like that. So at one point, he needs to get food, right? He doesn't know what to eat. And so he finds some berries out in the wild. He's like, oh my god, this is food. Oh my god, I can eat this. And so he eats them and he has uncontrollable diarrhea. And so I'm like, I'm never eating wild fruit ever again. And so I'm like, yep, I'm not gonna do that. Don't eat wild strawberries, but blackberries look like raspberries. You can pick the black ones, and if it takes even the smallest effort to pluck the berry, then it's not ripe. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick to urban civilization. I am not gonna go out living in the wild or on farms or anything. Even though horses live on farms. I'm actually terrified of horses. Big horses, I'm afraid of being kicked. I'm not afraid of elephants, though. Yeah. I know horses are just silly little guys, right? But if you, like, piss off a horse, they'll, like, fucking kick you. Even if it's, like, they just mildly, whatever. I think tapeworm is more scarier than diarrhea. Okay, but, like, I don't want to shit myself. Tapeworm is pretty scary, though. I hated the hatchet so much. When he finds the dead body of the pilot. We get stabbed by the porcupine. Okay, the dead body of the pirate, I kind of understand. But also, like, if you like think about it, right? The fish that he was eating, because he eventually learned how to fish, right? The fish that he was eating the body of the pilot, and that's a little fucked up to think about. So I kind of understand that. Okay. Finish my matcha. My mouth tastes like grass. Okay. Let's make a hot one now. Okay, I need to soak this in hot water. Hold on, we're gonna make the water hot again. Make it real hot, like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Porcupines get a bad rep. I held them in my bare hands. They just quietly twitch their nose at you. I mean, I think if you just don't piss them off, I guess like sort of like skunks, right? Skunks, as long as you don't piss them off, they don't spray you. They don't pee on you. The favorite thing about skunks though is that in the media, skunks are portrayed as like just smelly in general. Like they'll just puff their little farts at you. No, they're fluids. I think it's piss. I think it's their piss. But their piss is particularly stinky, and that's why people are like, oh my god, the skunks stink, right? But, no, yeah, it's, they don't just naturally smell, they just have a spray that stinks really, really, really bad. Porcupines. Man, porcupines they're pretty neat. The funny thing is about porcupines is that they're not born with spines because, you know, that would kind of hurt the mother porcupine a lot. And so, like, they have, like, little, almost feather-like spines. They're almost like feathers. And I think that's really cute. Moose, orcas, and dolphins. You're afraid of those? Okay. Okay, let's soak this a little bit. Okay. So this is soaking. Okay. Moose, geese. Okay, I understand geese. Geese are fucking crazy, man. Geese are freaking nutty. Okay, we're going to put this here. And then we're going to scoop some matcha into here. Wasp. Okay, there have been freaking flies in my bathroom for some reason. They're fucking huge. The last one I just killed was the size of a jelly bean. Like, where the fuck are these huge-ass flies coming from? I don't have my windows open or anything. They're just showing up. I'm like, how the fuck are you getting into my bathroom? I don't like it. Okay, so here we go. One scoop of matcha. I know I don't have to, like, whisk it because I'm sifting it, but, like, still. We're gonna do it. Okay. Where do I put this now? Where do I put this? Wait, what is it? Oh, this is for my. Okay. Where do I put my spoon? I can put it on my crumpet. Hold on, I'll put it on my crumpet plate. I gotta eat the crumpet. Hold on. Let's get this out of the way. It looks a little ugly over there. Okay. I put it on the matcha. Okay. I had a. Oh, here we go. Oh, sorry. Oh, please don't knock over. Please don't knock over. Okay. Those are meat flies? God fucking damn it. I hate those things. Oh, I almost... Yeah, they're freaking huge and I don't like them. Those huge ass flies. What meat is in my fucking bathroom though? That's so much matcha. It's just 2 scoops. How much sifted? I think it told me to use 2 scoops. Hold on a second. Let me just double check here. Did it tell me to use 2 scoops? Yeah, 2 teaspoons of matcha in a cup. That's 2 teaspoons. Maybe it came through the vents. Oh, you know what? That might be right. Note the yellow color. I'm pretty sure that's just the lighting, actually. Because my skin actually doesn't look this red. I'm actually very pasty. Like this, right? This placemat, it's a little red. It's a little reddish. And I think it's just like how I don't have a like good color correction or anything. Do I have anything? Hold on. Like this is, right? This is, it's poorly exposed, but like if I put this over here, right? It's not like really whitish. I think it's my color correction. But you could be right as well. It does look really green in my eyes in like daylight, but we don't have daylight here. It helps if you pick it up and tap it against your finger or palm. I mean, I just do this sometimes. I just go bom, 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 bom. And this usually works. This, see if I mean? Like this thing? Bam, 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 bam. The thing is that like this thing also has, like metal on it. It's reflective, and I also like don't want to have my face show up. Yeah, oh, that's looking pretty good though. Thank you for the advice though, I appreciate it. I don't know how to make matcha very well. I'm a coffee guy, I'm an espresso guy, I don't do matcha. So this is a fun little experiment for me. You know, trying things out, trying new things out. It's not really going through very well, but... Does it tell me to sift it? I think it says, hold on, it says origin Japan, harvested in the provinces of Shizuoka and Kagoshima. Yeah, it says to, sift it. Yeah, it says to sift it. I'm also using a very, very fine sift here. I'll show you how fine it is after I'm done doing it. There's also a lot of clumps in here. This matcha was vacuum sealed, so yeah, it's gonna be very, very clumpy. It might be, it might be low quality matcha, but it says here on the packaging, which can be deceiving. They could lie on the packaging, but it says ceremony grade. It says ceremony grade, but I don't really know if that's 100% true or not. I think some of the matcha got stuck. Oh, it seems to be coming out faster when I do it this way, though. Yeah, the tapping doesn't really... It just makes the matcha clumps come together. And I just crush them. Crush the clumps. Matcha. If it's ceremony grade, it'd be hella expensive. Hold on, let me just check the... Let me check again. Japanese matcha tea powder, organic. Perfect for lattes, teas, smoothies, and baking. Okay, maybe it's not ceremony grade. You know what? This might be. You know what this might be? This might be Starbucks grade. It might be the matcha they use at Starbucks. Sorry, I mean corporate coffee. I don't do a whole lot of baking. I feel like I should do more baking because, like, baking is fun. I always find it really, really crazy that... Hold on a second. I have... Did you guys hear that? That was my phone. I think it's crazy when coffee shops bake their own pastries. I know it's, like, not that crazy, but, like, I know a lot of cafes that get, like, pre-packaged stuff and then just resell it. It's crazy. It's actually crazy how many cafes actually do that. And the way that you can tell that a cafe bakes their own pastries is when you can smell the baking. Like, there's a lot of smells going on in a coffee shop. There's like the coffee smell. There's like the tea smells, right? But if there's a hint of fresh baked goods, usually like a buttery smell in there, you know that shit's good. I'll make you some fancy matcha. Why the hell do you know so much about matcha? My friend's grandpa gifted me some ceremony. Oh my god. This probably would not be ceremony grade if they're like, you can use it in baking. I don't think you would use ceremony grade in baking, so this is definitely not ceremony grade. Okay. Oh, we're almost done. Hold on, we're almost done. I often bake when I'm sad. Did you Pavlov yourself into making baking sad for you? Because that's what I did with the dishes. Whenever I got upset and angry, I would do the dishes. And now whenever I'm an adult at 37, I get angry when I do the dishes, and I don't like it. And so now I have to un-Pavlov myself into not being angry when I do the dishes. Because, you know, when I was an angsty child, the age of 37, whenever I would get angry, I would clean. Because I was like, I have all this pent up energy, I might as well use it productively. And so I started cleaning whenever I was angry. And now whenever I clean, I get angry. And it's like, well, that's the worst thing that could happen. Because if I'm angry and cleaning, if people were to bother me while I'm cleaning, I will explode on them. And it's like, that's really, really bad. I Pavlov cleaning when I'm angry or organizing when I was frantic or panicked. Yeah, don't listen. Okay, this is some advice from a wise elderly 37-year-old man that is clearly 37. Don't do things you enjoy when you're angry or sad. Like just don't. It sounds like a good idea, right? Oh, I'm sad. I'll go play fucking Skyrim or something, right? You'll associate Skyrim with being sad, and you will ruin it for you. And that is the worst thing, is ruining the things that you love because you cannot control your emotions. When I'm sad, I like to ride my horse. I don't know how that will turn out. Do you feel sad when you ride horses now? I hate cleaning, but baking really does cheer me up. I got these little booger-sized matcha balls here going on. Let me get those out. But I don't paint my anger out. It just leads to episodes or ride horses when I'm sad. I totally get that too. I guess with an air of caution, don't do it. But if your reaction is, oh, I'm sad, oh, I'm angry, I need to do something productive, I need to do something to like not feel sad, I need to do something to not feel angry, don't. I would say don't. I do a Rubik's when I'm panicking or start organizing a deck of cards. Funny, I have a Rubik's Cube and a deck of cards in my room right now. There's a little bit of like a, you guys see that? There's like booger-sized matcha balls, and I don't like it. God, what if the, okay, guys, this is gonna be so fucking stupid, all right? This is so fucking stupid, but what if I did this? What if I just did a flour sifting stream, where all I did was sift flour for like 2 hours? Would you guys watch that? Because that's basically what I'm doing right now. I'm just sifting, right? But what if I did it for like a bag of flour? Yes, I would. Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? No, it's fine. If you did it with an ASMR mic, people would be into it. Oh, you're so fucking right, though. You are so right. I play Wordle. Ooh, good luck. We're gonna do that as soon as we're done making my matcha here. My milk is definitely not warm anymore. So after I'm done sifting, oh, we're pretty much all done sifting anyways. Once I'm done here. Ooh, yeah. And once we're done sifting, we'll make my matcha tea latte. Eat my crumpet. So, oh my God, Jerry Springer? No, Jerry Seinfeld almost came back. Did you guys watch Jerry Springer? I don't even know who that is anymore. What did he do? No, wait, I'm thinking about Maury. Do you guys remember the Maury show? Maury. On today's episodes of Maury. I don't even remember anything about Maury. So this. Okay. Let me show you my powder. My finely sifted matcha. Ooh. Finely sifted. Okay. Okay. Now that we have some finely sifted matcha, we add a little bit of water. Okay. Bamboo. Let me get real nice and close here for you guys. Ooh, look at that. Bam. Ooh. Yeah, get wet. Ooh, get wet. Yeah, you'll like it when I do that to you. I need to add more water, it looks like. That is clumpy. Clumpy and pumpy. A little bit more water. I think I might have maybe added a little bit too much water now. Oh, my foot's asleep. Oh, my foot's asleep. Oh, my foot's asleep. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That's a paste right now. Now this is a paste. Now this is a paste. Ooh. I would paint with this. I usually do 2 to 1 to water. Water my Spanish here. Check that out. Man, I could paint with this. Ooh. That is goopy. That is goopy. You like that? You like that? How's that look? Does that look good? I'll paint with Matcha. Twice the amount of water. You need more water. I need more water? Okay. Okay, add more water. How's that? How's this, right? Does that look okay? Yeah? Yeah, it's just like that. Milk consistency? Well, this is pretty milky, I guess. Yeah, you like that? You like it when I move in circles? Yeah, just work around the outside, work my way in. Matcha master? I'm far from, this is like my first time making matcha. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. Whisk until frothy, okay. Whisk until frothy. It's not frothing. Maybe did I add too much water then? I'm being violated? No, you're not. You're being matcha'd. Hands. It is definitely not frothing. I want to say I used too much water then. Like this. It's kind of doing it. My arm is getting tired. Other arm? Are bubbles forming? Very tiny ones. What if I just use that like a vibrating whisk? You know, with the teeth? With the teeth? You can't be old and frail yet. Oh boy, howdy, do you know what it's like being 37? It takes a while. This is not like making bubbles with a bubble wand. Where's my bubble? I definitely need to reheat my milk. Hold the whisk straight. Okay, I'm straight. Like perpendicular? Fucking jack shit. Can you guys see bubbles? Can you guys see bubbles? Are they coming? Are they coming? Are they coming? Are the bubbles coming? Ah! It's like it's kind of going. Yeah, like a back and forth motion. 5 to 10 minutes of whisking? My arm is gonna fall off. Yeah, yeah. Like that? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you like that? That whisking action? That forearm? Oh god, you can see my fuck. Do you see that tendon? I think it's a tendon. No, that's a bone. You guys see my fucking bone? Or is it a tendon? I think it's a tendon. Or is it a vein? I don't fucking know. I should have went with crayons today. I should have made crayons today. But no, I wanted to make matcha. No, crayons are too boring. Ugh. You whisked that long? God freaking damn it. Oh, man, those Japanese grandmas, they know everything. Ugh. Oh, fuck. You can see my veiny freaking arms. Ugh. Grandpa? Oh, Grandpa. Those Japanese grandparents know everything. There's micro bubbles forming, I think. Oh, look at that! Okay. Yeah, bubbles are forming. Okay. Ugh. Milk. I like milk. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, you want to trade cards? Damn right, I want to trade cards that can teach you Yu-Gi-Oh! What is that one? You guys remember that one? My Yu-Gi-Oh! Card brings my Pokemon cards bring all the boys to the yard, and they're like, do you want to trade cards? Damn right, I want to trade cards. Got a Pichu? I'll trade a Charizard. My Pokemon cards bring boys to the yard. It's like, you better be bo, be better be bo, bada boy, him. Oh my god. Oh my god, Lois. Oh my god, Lois. Ugh. Oh my shoulder cramped up. Oh my shoulder. There's not a single thought in my brain. Not a single thing going on in there. You know what I could go for right now? Some macarons. Some macarons. Macarons from France. S'il vous plaît. Mr. Worldwide. I had a quesadilla yesterday, and the day before that I had curry and rice, and then before that I had Thai curry and rice, and then I had steak. Ugh. And then I had Chinese dumplings. What are they called? Dim sum? I had dim sum the other day. Fuck. Oh, what else did I have to eat? Oh, I'm so worldwide. Oh, I had chicken adobo the day before that. Ugh. Oh, yeah, Filipinos, you like that? Chicken adobo? I'm gonna be playing Peak on Saturday with Manak adobo. You seem really out of breath. I'm 37. Yeah, but A milk frother? I do not have a milk frother. Oh my god, my fucking arms. What else did I have? What else did I have to eat today? I had... Oh god, what else did I have to eat? I feel like I ate something very, very cultured. Okay. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done. I'm done, Scoob. I'm tapping out. I'm tapping out, Scoob. This is what we got. Is that alright? I think that's alright. Okay. Oh, there's fucking water in here. Okay. Water dumped. Okay. Okay, this is like Starbucks grade quality, so like I guess I shouldn't be expecting anything too crazy. Ugh, but still, man. Oh, my arms are freaking gonna. It's my first time, guys. It's my first time. I was so nervous. Okay, so now I gotta add milk. Oh, it's actually still warm. Wow, my milk is still warm. Okay, this is it. Oh, did I spill milk? Okay. Okay. The old barista trick. There we go. That's okay. Oh, the microphones went away. Whew. Matcha tea latte. That's some good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, my arms. Me arms. Okay, I need to take a break. Oh shit, that's good though. Oh my god. I love grass. No, it's good though. It's great. Ugh. So I'm catching my breath after whisking for, what, 7 minutes straight or something? Ooh, yeah, you love grass so much. Ooh, mulch gang? Ooh, mulch gang? Ooh, oh my god. Oh, I'm feeling, okay, I don't know if you guys can't fucking see it, but on my, like, neck, right? Yeah, in my neck? It's like twitching. My neck is twitching because of my shoulder muscles. Only time I have matcha is for tea ceremonies. I feel like matcha is a really, really popular flavor for like pastries nowadays. So, ooh, yeah, my neck is twitching. Ugh, it's 'cause my shoulder though. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't get like a crazy amount of exercise. Like I get a decent amount. Like yeah, like I lift things. I carry things, you know. I take the groceries from the car to the pantry, all in one trip. But like, I'm not built for endurance. You're gonna be jacked if you do this daily, man. Could you imagine? Can you imagine how massive my fucking shoulders would be? Because you know, I wasn't mixing with Sorry, I'm doing the motion again. I wasn't doing it with like my forearm or anything. It was all shoulder muscle, shoulder and chest. Yeah, it was I'm feeling a little tight. I'm a little tight. It's my first time and I'm a little tight, you know? Definitely a learning experience. I appreciate the pointers though. I think I'll get a little bit better at matcha, so I can be a little bit more rounded as a barista. Yeah, I'm tight. Yeah, I'm tight. Oh my god. Fuck, it's so tight. Ugh. Sorry, I'm stretching. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. My arm is like stationary, right? My arm is stationary, but I'm stretching the fuck out. You can see me moving. Whoa. I'm really good at dancing, actually. It'd be surprising, right? I don't look like a dancer. I'm a really good dancer. Idol dances? I fucking know a shit ton of idol dances. Like the girl idol ones. Yeah, I'm really impressed with boy idols. Boy idols are crazy dancers because they are like hip hop style, like LA hip hop. LA hip hop. What was that? West Coast? Yeah. A lot of boy bands, at least in Japan, the J-pop idol boys, their dance moves are usually West Coast hip hop inspired. So they do a lot of crazy little Uma Musume ones. I haven't learned those ones yet, but I haven't really been watching the dances. I've just been listening to the songs. But you know, maybe if I ever get, what is it? If I ever get 3D tracking, maybe I'll do like a dance stream. I don't think that's gonna be very interesting. But you know, I think just doing 3D, maybe just like a couple dances, and then like the rest will just be in 3D. Just have a 3D like VR chat world. Or like, what is that one app called? Warudo? Yeah, maybe a Warudo stream. But I don't really have a proper 3D model. And so I don't have a proper 3D, and I don't have any motion capture stuff. So we've seen you dance every stream. That's true, you have. 3D tracking is a dream of mine, but I don't have any space. I definitely have the space for it. My office has enough space for it, and I'm really excited that I have the space for it, but I don't have the money to get all that right now. I mean, what is that, Mokopi? Mokopi is apparently really good, but it is still a little janky. It's easy to set up, but it's not perfect. So I think Mokopi might be my go-to for now, but I hear the Vive trackers are really good. But the problem with the Vive trackers is that they require a USB per tracker, so you definitely need like a massive USB hub. And it's crazy how USB hubs work actually, because like it's a single port that gets turned into a bunch of little ports. I think it's weird. There's a non-zero chance that I would make my own. That's crazy. So Yin here apparently is insanely smart with word games, does robotics, knows about tea ceremonies. What else? What don't you do? Do you work for NASA? I guess probably not. I believe what they call that, what, a prodigy? Sorry, I forgot to turn my heater off. I probably just wasted a bunch of shit. I'd love to work for NASA. You might be able to. You have like the skills to. You have the skills to like do pretty anything, I swear. You know what I want to do? Sorry, I have like all these ideas. Every time I do tea time streams, I always get ideas. I write every like stream idea down. I want to do call-ins. So Twitch has this feature where you do like, people can call in. They like, you know, line up. You press this button, you like basically line up, and then like you take turns, you know, being called in. Or you can have multiple people on at the same time if you ever want. But yeah, you can click this button, and then you can have it in this like voice call with the streamer. And then you can just do a little like chatting with the streamer. And I kind of want to do that. I want to do a stream where people tell me about their waifus and their husbandos. I think that would be a very fun, it'd be a very interesting stream. I have no idea how I would lay it out though. I definitely want to see some like clips of people's like husbands and waifus. If they're like, hey, go on YouTube, search this, and then like look at my husband doing this really sexy dance, or look at my waifu being very, very funny. MMA sword fighting. Oh my god. Yeah, I have really, really bad stamina. I want to say, like, okay, I don't know if this is for real or not, but apparently I sigh a lot, and I didn't realize this until my mom was like, I was sitting down for dinner one day, and my mom, like, so I sat down, right? And then the first thing I did when I sat down was go, right? And then you go, you sigh a lot. I was like, I do? You're like, yeah, you just did it right now. I was like, do I do it often? Like, yeah, every time you're up here, you always sigh. I was like, I guess maybe I'm just like, this is my relaxing place. No, I feel like I've been doing it my entire life. And I want to say, like, maybe I have like a stamina issue or like a lung capacity issue, because I've always had this issue even as a kid at 37. In elementary school, I would be like on the ground heaving after like doing a sprint, because we have sports day or track and field day, right? We'd have to do the sprints where you just basically run for like 100 meters, you know, or like 75 meters. And every time after those sprints, after every single sprint, I was like, and it'd be painful. It'd be painful to breathe. And I was wondering, like, I wonder if I have an issue with my lungs or like stamina or something, because it would always be like, the 800-meter runs were the worst. Thankfully, I never had to do 800. It was, so for grades 1 through 6, so 1 through 6 or 1 through 4? I think it was 1 through 6. There's the 50-meter, and then there was the 75 for 4 through 8, and then there's 100 from 6 to 8. Yeah. There was cross country running. I was in the cross country team for a little bit, and boy fucking howdy, oh my god, I could not, man. I was in cross country for like maybe a year and a half, and at the end of every run, I was always just struggling, right? I remember, like, you know, at the finish line, there's usually like people's parents and stuff like that, and like other teachers and stuff waiting at the finish line, being like, yeah, keep going, yeah, you can do it. I remember specifically my principal at the time, he saw me running, or he saw me like walking to the finish line, and I was fucking dead. It was like, keep going, you're almost there, keep running, just push it out. I'm like, I cannot push anymore. I'm going to fall and die if I run anymore. I just remember that specifically, that my principal was like, oh my god, he's almost there, keep running. And then all of a sudden I'm like, I'm gonna fucking die if I run. 1 to 3 had to do 50 to 200. 4 to 6 had to do 75 to 400. 7 to 9 had to do 100 to oh god. That seems like more like a marathon than anything. But we never had to do any marathons, thankfully. The school that I visited in Japan, they do the marathon. They do marathons every year. I'm pretty sure every school in Japan does a marathon every year. I could be wrong though. But so my friend's kid was running in it, right? And I was gonna say, holy fucking shit. It's crazy. You know, all in due for health though, I guess, right? You know, for healthy boys and girls. The boys had to run the 1,000 meters and girls had to do the 800. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, thankfully we only had 75 and 100, so I'm thankful for that. In high school though, we had something called the 30-minute run. And for 30 minutes, literally 30, or is it 15 minute, or is it 10 minute? I'm pretty sure it was 30 minutes, or is it? I'm trying to remember now. It might have been 12 minutes, actually. I'm not exactly sure, but for a prolonged period of time. No, it was 30 minutes. It was 30 minutes because, or is it 12? Is it 12 or 30? I'm pretty sure. No, wait. I'm pretty sure it was 15. No, it was 15. It was 15. Sorry, it was 15. Yeah, when I was 37. That's right. When I was 37, we had a 15-minute run, and I remember it was 15 minutes because the requirement to get an A on the 15-minute run, or was it? Oh, God damn it! My brain says it's 30 minutes, but maybe it was 30 laps. But you had to run 30 laps. No, it was 30 minutes. It was 30 minutes because you had to run 1 lap every minute. Actually, more than that. You had to run, I think, 36 laps in 30 minutes to get an A. And that was the hardest shit ever. How big were the laps? I don't remember. It was the length of a gym, but like the gym, I don't know how big the gym was. It was a fairly big gym. So yeah, I remember that. The gym was big enough to have 2 gym classes, and there was a curtain that separated the gym. The gym's on the 2 sides. I want to say, and I could be wrong, I want to say it was the size of an NBA basketball court. We had to run the perimeter of an NBA basketball court, I think. Straight for 30 minutes. I'm pretty sure that was it. And I remember that was terrible. I didn't like it. No one liked it. Nobody liked it. I'm pretty sure. But you know, it was requirement. There was 4 parts to the gym test in phys ed. There was push-ups, there was sit-ups, there was the 30-minute run, and what was that last one? Push-ups, sit-ups. What was it? Oh, damn, what was it? There's 4 parts. Push-ups, sit-ups. I can't. I'm thinking it's really, really hard right now. Push-ups. Sit-ups. It's not crunches. No, what was it? Was it squats? No, it wasn't squats. What was it? Hold on, let me see if I can find the curriculum in my area. Sidestep thing with the ladders? No. Oh, it was sprints. It was sprints. So the sprints was you had to run from one side to the other within the time limit. So let's say this is the gym, right? Or like the markers, right? So you basically had to run from this side to this side back again within the time limit, and then that would be count. The moment that you did not pass this, this line here, so there would be a beep, right? There'd be like a beep, 1, 2, and then it would count, right? And then you'd have to be at this line by the time that the timer hits, and that counted as 1. And then you had to do that, I think it was 26 times. Just psh, psh, right? Psh, psh. The beep test. Yeah. The one I remember specifically was the push-up ones, because they go down, up 1, down, up 2, down, up 3, down, up 4, down, up 5, down, up 6. Exactly like that. Except there was a beep. It goes down, up 5, beep, down, up 7, beep, down, up 8, beep. Like, yeah, it was like the fitness gram pacer test. It was like that, except it was a little bit different because it was in Canada, so it wasn't the fitness gram pacer test. But it was very, very similar. In fact, I believe most schools do this, even in Japan. This little grass is bothering me. Ooh! Canada, yeah, you love Canada. Canada. Everyone loves Canada. Is there a single country out there that's like, man, fuck Canada, besides America? Just so funny. Okay. Freaking South Park, okay? So, you guys remember that one movie? The South Park movie? The Blame Canada one? Blame Canada! Fuck Canada! For whatever fucking reason, right? For whatever freaking reason, that just awakened a bunch of, like, hate towards Canada in Americans for some reason. They just all of a sudden like, wow, fuck Canada. Yeah, fuck Canada. I was like, what the fuck did we do? And it's like the funny thing is like it's the whole point of the freaking episode is that like Canada didn't do anything, right? Canada, they're like, oh, our kids are doing drugs or something. I can't remember the plot of the movie, right? Kids are doing drugs or something, right? And then the Terrence and Phillip show are encouraging kids to fart in each other's face. Oh, I think it's fart in each other's faces, actually. I can't remember exactly. But then like all of South Park was like, wow, I can't believe Canada would do this. Why would Canada do this? Fuck you, Canada, right? And then Canada's like, dude, we're just making fart jokes. and then apparently a bunch of real ass Americans were like, yeah, fuck Canada. Yeah. I was like, why? And like the whole thing is like literally about like mob mentality and being like, wow, let's just blame something that we don't really know anything about. So funny. And then now they still hate us, I guess. And to be fair, we hate them too now. But that's if then there or but. Epi ba poo ba. Oh, almost done. Almost done. You can see the bottom of the cup. You can see my liquid. Okay, after this is done, we're gonna do the daily Dolce, and then we'll go from there. Once in gym class, we got to meet Mama Stanley and Spencer Beach. I think the whole world hates the USA. Yeah, I mean, things are expensive right now. Partially America's fault, but also not America's fault. I mean, listen, I've got opinions about the economy, but also I'm not an economist, so I don't fucking know. And honestly, don't ask me, because I don't know anything about the economy. My football coach was a lady from the official... Woo! Oh my god, that's crazy. Official national women's football team. One of the schools that I got to visit, one of the teachers, they're not specifically like a gym coach or anything, right? But one of the teachers at the school I visited was a national soccer player, or football for you Europeans out there. A national soccer player, football player. He played for the official team. I was like, whoa, that's fucking crazy. Apparently that's so fucking normal though. Apparently that's like super normal that like a teacher will play on the like national team and then end up being a teacher for some reason, because apparently that happens a lot. I don't know why, but it just does. They're like, oh yeah, just out in the other school there's a famous volleyball player. I was like, what do you mean famous volleyball player? You know, he's the teacher. It's like, what do you mean there's a famous volleyball player teacher? That is not from Persona 5. I swear that is an actual conversation I had with somebody. Okay. he taught elementary, okay? So it'd be really freaking weird if it was a high school. But no, he taught elementary. I've got grass in my teeth. Okay. Well, thanks for guys having. Oh, I didn't even finish my breakfast yet. I didn't even finish my breakfast. Finish my breakfast. Nom, 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 nom. That's some good crumpets, baby. I can make my crumpet dance. Oh my god, I should be a what is it called? A puppeteer. I should be a puppeteer. To be fair though, VTubing is basically puppeteering. The amount of faces I make, I don't know if you guys know this, right? But when I make faces like, right? I'm extremely like distorting my face. Like you see how far my mouth goes, by the way? Like, I never, like, a normal person would never go, right? If they're like, oh wow, Akira, your cock is huge, right? I would never, I'd be like, so like, if somebody were to tell me like something shocking, I'd be like, right? That's my expression, right? Akira, Nintendo just sent a cease and desist on your favorite fan game, right? That's my expression. Right. Now VTuber Akira, right? VTuber Akira. Akira, I ripped a hole in your favorite sock. Yeah, no. I feel like I'm afraid that I'm gonna do that in public too. I'm afraid I'll do that in public and I'll like have this stupid look on my face. I'm so afraid of that happening. I'm gonna make myself green tea in preparation for yelling at Akira for doing SMT stupid during Dolce. Better start yelling. Get your voices, get warmed up. La 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 la. I'm going to yell at Akira. My nephew got bullied for making insane wooden puppets. That's what's so wild to me, right? Kids will be bullied for the coolest, like, hobbies. They'll get bullied for, like, I don't know. They'll literally, like, make a Tesla coil, and they're like, wow, what a fucking nerd. And be like, that's fucking cool. I don't know, man. It just kind of sucks because, like, when you have someone like that's extremely talented, right, and can do a really, really impressive thing, and then they that made fun of it for it, they won't do it. And it's so crazy because, you know, what if they are like a innovator for that sort of, you know, thing? What if they like innovate on like electrofusion or something, you know, because they made that Tesla coil when they were like 5. Probably not 5, but like, you know, 7 or 8. I'm gonna clean up a little bit, and then we'll get to doing our daily Dolce. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Sorry, I just knocked my phone over. Okay. Muna! Welcome back, Muna. You're nice and clean. Lucky he got his bully expelled. Good. Good. Get those bullies expelled. You know what our teacher told us to do if we ever got bullied? Oh, that's wet. Ooh, that's very wet. Hold on. Ugh. That was wet from the ice. Condensation and such again. Our teacher told us to go straight up to the bully's face and be like, stop it. I don't like it. Like, yeah. Like, yeah, Miss Evans, not her real name. Yeah, Miss Evans. That'll totally freaking stop the bullying. Be like, hey, stop it. No, it was just freaking wild. Like, what is that supposed to fucking do? What does it do? It just provokes them even more, right? Yeah. And then it's like, yeah, if there's a bully, if there's bullying, tell a teacher and tell them, stop it, right? Man. I don't know what she was like. Listen, I went to a Catholic school. I grew up going to a Catholic school. So, the whole idea was like, just pray and it'll go away. Just pray it'll go away, and it will. I was like, no. So, yeah, that was kind of my whole. I got bullied. I mean, I was the weird kid. I did weird shit. I watched watched weird cringe shit. You know? I was so fucking weird apparently as a kid. And I didn't have very many friends. And, you know, I think I turned out fine. Probably. I'm probably fine. I bitch slapped my bully and found his parents' phone numbers and snitched so hard. Holy shit, that's amazing. I just like to be chill with everyone. If they have a problem with me, I don't care. Stay the fuck away from me. No, that's pretty much how you deal with it, right? If you if you are being bullied, right? The best way, from my experience anyways, is literally just to ignore it. Even if they like knock your whatever out of your hands, like they knock, like you're carrying your like books and shit, right? And they knock the books out of your hands. Literally just pick up your books and keep going. If they keep doing it, just keep picking up and just don't react. Just do not react to them, because that's what they want. They want you to react. They want you to get angry. They want you to be upset. They want you to like, you know, make you feel bad. They want to like evoke emotion from you. So like, if you just don't give them your energy, they'll like get bored of you. And unfortunately, it's really, really fucking hard. Because I know you have a break for it. You have a breaking point. Everyone does, right? But man, it's so freaking hard sometimes. But I punched you when you started to bully disabled kids. Damn, you're bully disabled kids. Yeah, that's my breaking point. Yeah, I mean that's not even about you anymore. It's not even about you. That's about this disabled kid. They're bullying a disabled kid. That's fucked up. Ignore them doesn't work all the time. It doesn't. It really doesn't. But like, that is the best way to do it, in my opinion. And I mean, you could tell somebody, right? So, if you have friends, okay? So I'm saying like, not everyone has friends, and I totally understand that because I didn't have any, right? If you have friends, tell them like, hey, this person's doing this to me. Watch for it, right? They can either get proof for you. They can act as a, as a witness. Take it to like a higher authority of some sort, be it a teacher, principal, HR, even if you're in a workplace, HR. Just get evidence of it. Get evidence of it. And, hopefully they'll do something about it. Otherwise, they'll just eventually leave you alone if you just don't react to them. At least that's my experience. I never had friends, so I couldn't do that one. I couldn't do the friend hack, so I was their senior, so I was an anti-bullying seminar for them, and they're essentially trained for a whole year's worth of students that bullies because they have no life. I mean, I hate to say this, but like, the bullies are victims too, and that sounds really bad. That sounds really, really bad. But here, listen, the bullies usually bully because they have a lack of control in their life. They want to have control in their life. They feel like they have none. Or they're so deprived of stimulation that they need to resort to it. And so, like, you know, that's what they do. A lot of times. A lot of times it might be just a social thing, like, oh, look at that nerd, let's go push him into a locker, right? It's funny, haha. But at that point, that's sort of like that's a whole different issue, I believe. You take the matcha drink, you take the soda drink. You take the lada drink, you take the lada drink. That was my mark on my school because for the next 2 years. The funny thing, hey, my mark on the school apparently was that I was in a band, and that was the whole thing. Nobody else was in a band. That was it. I could have been the student council president. I could have been. Because in my graduating class, there was nobody who wanted to be student council president. Nobody wanted to be student council president. There was one other person who ran, and student council needs 2 presidencies, a president and a vice president, right? So basically, if I would have just put my application and be like, hey, I want to be part of the student council, I would have been either president or vice president, and I would just by automatically. It was like, it's crazy, man. I could have been a side character to somebody's main story. Got him to crack to admit that his father was in the hospital and couldn't handle the stress, and so he got help. That's so nice, though. Good stories. Yeah, no, that's the cool thing. That's the cool thing about, like, living. Guys, this is the coolest thing about living. Everyone's got their own fucking lives, and it's so fucking interesting to learn what people are doing or they have done. And that's why cafes exist, guys. It's not why cafes exist, but it's a good reason why cafes could exist, because there's so many people you can meet in a cafe. It's a third place, you know? You hang out, you have a good time, you meet people, you talk to people, you have a nice drink, you read a book, you do your work. It's great. I want to own a huge cafe in my area. I want to own a huge cafe. That's my dream. That is my dream, guys. And then you guys can all come. You guys can have free drinks for up to 2 drinks. Anything else you have to pay for, because I am running a business. My bullies were mad I was in a happy relationship. Wow, that's fucked up. My bullies thought it was funny because I liked anime. They thought it was funny because I was learning Japanese. They thought it was funny because I'm Asian. They thought it was funny because, I don't know. Listen, my town sucks. My hometown, I should say. My hometown sucks. And I would never want to live there. Or, like, I guess raise a child there. Yeah. Yeah, just, I don't know. I think it's really shitty to make fun of somebody for something that they like. And I guess that's where this conversation stemmed from. Is that when you like something, right? If you like something, then, you know, just let them enjoy it. As long as it's not hurting anybody. Like, okay, have you guys seen the one anime, My Dress Up Darling? My Dress Up Darling is so cool because Gojo, he makes these, like, you know, these artisan dolls, right? And a boy making dolls, that's kind of cringe, bro, right? But, like, he likes it. He loves it. And then he meets Mari. And she loves anime. He's a fucking otaku nerd, right? She wants to dress up as this erotic game character. And, you know, she doesn't stand by. Like if somebody gets bullied for something that they like, she's like, yo, shut the fuck up. He likes that. He likes that. She likes that. Leave them alone. What's it to you? That's why I really like that show. It's really, really cool. I love it. Especially since it's like in a high school setting where that happens all the time. You don't see that. You don't see that actually happening in real life. But it should happen. And that is a good representation of it being a real ass fucking thing that people should follow. That's why. Anyways. I also like to draw really weird Alice in Wonderland funky stuff. I mean, yeah. If you saw like, if somebody makes like weird art, like what's it to you? Just fucking leave them alone. Don't bring attention to it. Just be like, that's fuck. I mean, if you don't like it, just don't associate with them. I feel like that's the easiest thing. Just like, forget they exist. Unless it's harming somebody, you know, unless it's harmful, it's concerning, right? If somebody's like, you know, drawing murder pictures, I would be like, yeah, it's kind of concerning. Maybe I should tell somebody, but otherwise, yeah. All right, you guys want to do the Daily Dolce? We're gonna do the Daily Dolce. Let me just get all this stuff ready. I just made a mistake in putting stuff in front of my mouse. Okay. Let me move my stuff. Mad Hatter stuff? I love the Mad Hatter. He's cool. He's a funky guy. Oh, my stomach. Oh my god, my stomach. I think my matcha tummy for liking Yu-Gi-Oh! Wait. I made one of my friends in middle school because they were impressed. I stood up for someone for being made fun of for liking Yu-Gi-Oh! Or some shit. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was fucking awesome, man. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was amazingly crazy and fun and wacky. Listen, if somebody's made fun of for liking Yu-Gi-Oh! Listen, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is fucking crazy. It's fucking wild. I understand it's fucking card games or whatever. Speaking of what, I've been watching the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Like the Duelist Kingdom arc in Japanese, because unfortunately I can't watch it I can't find the 4Kids version. I gotta watch the 4Kids version, but I can't find it. But I've been watching the Japanese version. Jesus fucking, what the hell, man? That show is nutty. It doesn't make any sense. Also, it breaks the rules of Yu-Gi-Oh! Constantly. And I learned how to duel from watching the anime, and it was so wrong. It was so wrong. Someone bullied my friend for liking the color blue. What? Yeah, what? 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 Oh, I was about to switch over. I was about to show you guys my my Discord. I don't want to show you that though. I want to show you the Daily Dolce. I think I should make today into a clip. Today I said some really, really weird stuff. Go away! I said some really, really weird stuff, and I think... Well, it's gonna be weird. I'm just gonna say it's gonna be weird. That's a little loud. Okay. Okay, starting tomorrow, guys, there's going to be new background music for the Daily Dolce. Today's winner of the vote, I guess. There wasn't really a vote. There was just suggestions. Some people have suggested Undertale / Deltarune. So starting on August, we're going to have some Deltarune / Undertale music for the Daily Dolce in the shorts, in the TikToks, and even in our streams. Sound good? Yeah. All right, let's go. Okay. It's time for the Daily Dolce. I'll take the first 5-letter word in chat. Drill. 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 Are you fucking kidding me? Did you know that? Did you know the answer? Hey Suki, welcome. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, I didn't know. Okay. Okay. My idea is Trill. It's not Trill. Is it Frill? It's Frill. Okay. Got it in 3. Krill? I like the whoops. Why did you pick drill? Why did you, is there a reason why you picked drill? Where's chat on screen, by the way? Oh, fine. You want to be on screen? You want me to notice you? You want me to notice you? There you go. I'm holding a drill. Oh. So like, I was gonna make a joke here. It's fine. In my car, don't it? That's an even concerning question. This is raising more questions than it is answering stuff. Okay, the crossword, the mini crossword. You guys ready? Okay. I won't be looking at chat until 5 minutes are up. Okay. Okay. Quick punches, jabs. Animals with unique stripes similar to human fingerprints. Is it a zebra? It's not a zebra, is it? People's blank. The Rock signature. The Rock. Can you smell what the Rock is cooking? The People's choice. I don't know. Pump the brakes. Say stop. To pump the brakes. To brake. To slow. Many Bluey viewers. Kids. Kids. Treat once advertised as America's most famous desserts. It's not a zebra cake. The Jedi. I don't know. I'm a little concerned about zebra. I feel like zebra is not right. Unique stripes similar to human fingerprints. Spinda. Head of a monastery. I thought it'd be a priest. I feel like something is very, very wrong already. Furrowed facial feature. Brows? Okay, never mind. That works. Lumber mill to saws. Grated citrus peel zest. So it's not kids. People's elbow? Okay, that makes sense. To slows. And tots? Oops, tots? 133, easy. It is zebra, okay. That was a quick one. I don't know, it was so easy. Oh, okay, the Daily Dolce that's uploading today, that should have been uploaded by now, but I missed it. I missed my window of opportunity. The connections yesterday was so satisfying, guys. I hope today is gonna be satisfying as well. Rock, The Rock. I don't know. Let's see here. Straw, fiddle, resort, a resort, a party, a supper. Coming. Today's easy, you'll get one of them. You'd be surprised. First responder, first aid, first lady, and First Nations? Last resort, the last supper, the last laugh, and the last straw. So we got the first and the last. The second coming, a second guest. a second. Okay, I don't know. But there's third rock as in the earth, third eye, third. Oh, second nature, a third party, second fiddle, third rail, second rail, first rail, second rail, third rail, fourth rail, last rail. Okay, hold on. Let me just organize these. First, is it first guess? First lady. There's first party, I guess, but third party probably. First lady, First Nations, first responder, first aid, last resort, last supper, last straw, last laugh. Third rock, third eye. Third guess? Second guess. It's a second guess. Oh, it's second guess. Second fiddle. Third nature. Oh, third nature, I think is it. Third rock, third eye, third nature. Third, what's the last one? Third rail. Third fiddle. Second fiddle, second coming. Second nature. Second, wait. Third party. Third rock, third eye, third nature, third party. Second coming, second fiddle, second guess, and second rail. Second nature. Second nature. Third nature. Second nature. Oh, like when you're good at something, it's second nature to you. Second coming, second nature, second fiddle, and second guess. That would be third rock, third eye, third rail, third party? Wait. Second coming, second fiddle, second guess, second nature. Okay, yeah, okay. So now that we've got this, is fourth going to be purple because of the pattern? Because like if I were to organize this, because I am very, very smart. I'm a very, very smart person, and I have a massive brain, and everybody loves me. I would say first is yellow, second is green, third is blue, fourth is purple. Or last, I said last is purple. I would say maybe last is gonna be it. So the last laugh, the last supper, the last resort, and the last... What was it? Last... The last straw, that's right. Okay. Okay. Third rock. Third eye. Third... What is it? Third... Party. And third rail, right? Second guess, second fiddle, second coming, second nature, yeah. Okay. Second fiddle, second nature, second guess, second coming. That was so easy, guys. Are you winning, son? Totally, absolutely. That was super easy. Okay, things you can pour. You can pour your heart out. Pour a beer. Hold my beer. You can pour. You can pour a drink. You can pour your feet. Pour water. Me. An Emmy? A Teamy. Pour a... Fee? Pour your meat. You can pour out your meat. What is it? Coffee. How did I miss that one? Honey? Honey. Cement? Okay, and wine. 130. Okay, not bad. I'm a little upset that I didn't get coffee first. Stop trying to pour feet. No. Okay, that was good. That was good. Okay, smash. You want to do smash? Okay, where do you want to start today, guys? Let's start with could you pour meat? Oh, you know. Pikachu. So it's not from Pokemon, not from Smash 64. There's a lot of things. Okay, so much later than 96. I would say much later, but it's definitely later than 96. Let's think of maybe it's a girl. Later, it's not Zelda. I think Zelda showed up in like 86 or something. Not Daisy. What girl characters are there in Brawl? Not Brawl, Melee. There's Peach, Zelda, Sheik. Quote unquote, Sheik. Villager? I mean, it doesn't matter. Selectable. Okay, they're about the same height as Villager, and their origin was N64. Is it Young Link? I feel like it's Young Link. No. Oh, he's human. He's human. From the N64 era. It's not Mario. Wait, when does Melee Brawl? It's Brawl? Did you show up in Brawl? It's not from Zelda. Cloud? No. Cloud is much taller than Villager. Yeah. Oh, so that says weight, not height. I'm so stupid. That says weight, not height. N64, about the same weight as Villager, and is a male. So it has to be fairly light. From Brawl? It's not Wolf. No. Is it Wolf? Maybe Wolf. Be funny if the Cloud was the same weight. He's from the date of platform of origin though is N64. When did Star Fox 64 come out? I believe it's 94. We're sure Wolf. Yep, got it. Smash. Whose final Smash is this? That is Greninja. They really need to fix this one because it's super easy. They need to have like a super zoom in. That is Corrin? I fucking love Corrin so much, guys. A lot of people hate Corrin because they're like, oh, Mary Sue, oh, boneless, right? I fucking, no. I love them. They're great. Rat? A rat? A mouse. Greninja. Who is Pikachu? Pichu? I'm gonna just Pichu first. It's Pikachu. Those are literally the same emojis. You can literally say the same thing for both of them. That is Inkling. Okay, let's go back to... Is it... No, wait. Is it Strands? Half-baked. Half-baked? An uncle? The name a lot of you guys like to call me for some reason. Half-baked. Like a pie or a pumpkin, a cake, or... Was it functional? A baker's dozen? Is baker's dozen in here? Where's that? Ponds? Pond. I don't even see pond. Oh, ponds? Right at the very bottom here. A Ponzi scheme? No. Something... Pancake? A cake. A souffle? Is it bakery? Is this Spangram bakery? See, I see cake here, right? There's cake. Souffle is probably here. Things that you bake. A pound? Pound cake. Pound cake? Maybe these are types of pastries that you can make. Like a cinnamon roll or something? A croissant? A croissant? Pastries. I see cake. I don't want to put it in just yet in case we can find the Spangram first. Cheese? Like a cheesecake? Oh, these are types of cakes. Cheesecake, pound cake. Coffee cake? Is there two F's together? There's two E's right here. A cake, yeah. Pancake. Here's pan, right? Pan C, but it doesn't, I can't do anything from here. Konbanwa, that's good evening, right? Konbanwa. Koncha, koncha. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Oops. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Funnel cake. Where's that? Funnel? Funnel cake? Pound cake? Pound cake? Cheesecake? A vegan cake? No. Sponge cake, a sponge cake, a lava cake, a bunt cake, and a fruit cake. Fruit cake. That's it. That's it today. Fruitcake is gross. I've never had a good fruitcake, but also like, there's a lot of people who are like, oh, like tart should not be in a cake or anything. Like, you know how when people say like pineapple on pizza, right? Well, the thing is that like pineapple is very, very tart, right? Very, very sweet and tarty. Is that what you want to call it? Is pineapple tart? I guess it's a little tart, right? Letterboxed. So do gravy? A given? There's pine? There's maybe, oops, maybe ends in I-N-D-Y? Like windy? Grind? Can you do the same letter twice? Yeah, you can do. So you can do like dojo. Driven? It's fucking windy. Overhyped and dojo. See, D-O-J-O and then O-V-E-R-I-H-Y-P. Overhype. We have ing. Overhyping? Hold on. Overhyping? Is overhyping even a word? Let's try that. Let's try overhyping. Dojo. And then overhyping. Yep, there we go. In 2 again. Guys, you guys are so fucking insane. Solved it in 5. Okay. Labbing. What? Blaring? Wait, does blaring have 2 R? Is there one with 2 R's in it? Blaring. Nope. Blarg? Blarg. To bring? Blabbing? Bling? Banging? This juice is banging. It's paint, asshole. Garb? Is garbing? Oh, gabbing? Is gabbing one? Gabbing is garbing one. No. Is glabbing a word? No. Bling, bang, bang? Born? Bring, bang, bang, bring, bang, bang, bring, bang, bang, born. To brang? Barn? To bargain? To brain? I did not do brain. Is Brian? Brill? No. BB bar. Nabbing? Grill? No B. There's no B. You need to have a B in it. Bill. Billing? Ribbing? Is libbing a word? Babbling? Babbing? Barbarian? Barbarian. Chee! Woo! Nabbit? Nabbit? Ugh, there's no... Nab... Nibbling? Ballin'! Oh! Garbling? Oops, that's no garbling. There we go. Ballin'! Oh, that also means ball. I like how we got ballin' before ball. Labris? I love Labris. Ranging? No B. There's no B in it. Right, bringing? Oh, is bringing? Bringing. Librarian? Libra? Oh, Libra? What? Guys, Libras don't exist. If you're a Libra, you don't exist. To binging? I'm a Gemini. Bargaining? Bing? Is blinging a word? No, it's not. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Libra Baron. Libra Baron? Libra Bear? There's no O. Oh, librarian. Librarian? Oops. Librarian. Ringing. No B. Guys, we need B. B movie. To brag and to bragging. I feel so useless right now. That's fine. To bragging? Yeah, to bragging. Just enjoy the time together, I think. And you can also just talk about stuff in chat right now, because usually it's just people like saying stuff in chat. Braining? Is braining even braining? I guess so. Balling, banging, bargaining, barn, barning, barging, like barging in. Braining is a word. It's, oh wait, it's already found. Sorry. Grab. Oh, pivot grab into up throw into down throw into up throw into up throw into pivot grab into up throw into pivot grab into up throw. Grabbing. When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs. Barge. Larging. Antero, hello, welcome in. Irashaimase. Irashaimase. Sorry. I love saying it's such a fun word to say. Is barging? I get barging somewhere in here. Barging right there. Begging? What's the one stage of grief where you're begging for the one thing? Bargaining. I think we have bargaining. Bargaining right there. I'm irashaimase. 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 Acceptance? Was it despair, bargaining, acceptance, airball, back air, to wait, bagging, like bagging your groceries. Oops. Blanging. Airbag? Banana. Oh, how the frick did we miss that one? Baba is Baba is one. Baba banana. Bring. Like a boomerang? Baba is a word? Baba is you. Bana? Angling, but no B. Banning? Oh, I'm banned in chat. Bangling? Bangling. Like a bangle? No. Grill? No. Barraging? Barraging? Barraging. Oh, barraging. Grillby? Grillbing. Binning. We can't use bin because it's too short. Benign? Oh, wait. Benign is not... That's an E. We need an E in there. E. E. Nib? Gnarl? I like the word gnarl. It's satisfying. Da Benny? In the beginning. In the big Benny. Benign has an E. Yeah, benign has an E in it. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Come on. Beginning. That's an E. There's no E. Did I do blarb? Oops. Oops, blarb. Oops, blab. Wow, we got blabbing, but not blab. Blarb. Grib? You know it's gribby. Gribbing. Grib? Beria? What the frick is a beria? Grinning. No B. Gribbing? Did I... Barbara? Barbara? I love Barbara. Barbara from Genshin Impact. Bragging. I think I got bragging already. Yeah, I did. Ginger? No B in that ginger. Birria is a Mexican food thing. Oh, okay. Go, Barbara, go! Fucking love Barbara so much, guys. If there's only one reason to play Genshin Impact, it's to know that Barbara exists because of Genshin Impact. I think, honestly, my favorite character in all of Genshin Impact is probably going to be Barbara, if not Eula. But Barbara's really, really good. Glib? Is Glibbing one then? Glibbing? No. Razor? Feral creature razor. Freminate? Oh, God. Okay, listen. I don't know anything about Genshin Impact past... what was after Liyue? Liyue, and then you get to the desert area, right? No. It was the foresty and the desert area. Goggle about. I know that reference, except I don't know how to do it. D-Luke? Oh man, D-Luke. Barbara. Jam, did I give you your Barbara pin? I bought you a Barbara pin. Did I give it to you? Sure. Nope, nope. This can't. This claims. This claims. I am the Gabglo-Gabgalab. Bibling? Bibling. From the Bible? A labia. Oh. You know what? Do you think I know what a labia is? What is that? Someone tell me. Should I Google it? Should I Google it? What that is? Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there, guys. Just a little bit more. Bran? Oh, like bran flakes. What is this game from? Or what is this song from? What game? Is it Harvest Moon? I think it's Harvest Moon. Wop 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 wop. Labial? Guys, the last two words were labia and labial. You happy? Oh my god. Okay. The glob glob gablog gogloga. Bilabial. What the f— The glab galab. It means tulips. I love tulips. They're my favorite flower. They're not my favorite flower. Do you guys know? Do you guys remember my favorite flower? I've mentioned this before. What are these words? I don't know. Do you think I know what a labia is? The labia majora? Or whatever the fuck is it? Labia majora. What about like labia majora's mask? Okay. Okay. You little degenerates. Okay. You guys ready? We're gonna head back to the cafe. You guys ready? Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Okay, guys. I hope you guys had a good time. It is now the end. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for drinking matcha with me, even though I was the only one who drank matcha. Unless you had matcha of your own, then that's fine. So skibbity. I'm fucking done with you guys. Oh, Randon's live. I love Randon. Someone from Via Lure is streaming. Oh my god. Oh fuck yeah! Hold on a second. There is a. I came across this streamer like earlier this week. They are so fucking insane at Zelda. I need to introduce you guys to this streamer. They have a crazy interesting VTube model. It's like pixel 2D, but it's live 2D. And they're playing Zelda. I'm currently playing Zelda as well, but this person is on a whole different level. I think they do. I think they know speedrun strats. I don't know if they're an actual speedrunner, but they know speedrun strats. And they're doing, I think, maybe a no logic randomizer of Ocarina of Time. It is so freaking interesting to watch them. Please go subscribe to them because they are so cool. Man, I'm going to link you guys. Hopefully they're going to be around for a while. They started streaming 5 hours ago. So hopefully, they'll keep going. Okay. Guys, I'm so excited. Listen. Wish me luck for my wedding tomorrow. Good luck on your wedding. You're gonna be married and tie financially to a person, which is perfectly fine, unless it's not. But you'll be okay. I had a friend named Liba, not a Libra. I mean, there's a character named Libra in Fire Emblem. Yeah, thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate it. I hope you guys had fun. So next week, hold on, let me get my schedule here. My schedule's right here. Next week we have, okay. Oh, well, let's start with this week, okay? So this week on Saturday, we have a stream with of Peak. We have a Peak stream on Twitch with Manakadobo. You guys may remember Manakadobo. He's the chicken. With Ao Hal, who also appeared here, and Prismaya Mika, who is also here. Like 3 guests from Tea Time. I'm gonna be playing Peak with them. On Sunday, we're gonna be playing Zelda. Okay. On the 5th, guys. On the 5th, I'm gonna do karaoke. I'm not sure if I want to do it in the morning or if I want to do it in the evening for me. But I think I want to do it in the morning. So I think maybe usual time. I'll think about this. Keep an eye on the schedule. We're gonna do karaoke on the 5th of August. We got a tea time on Friday the 8th with Jam Kisuke. So Jam, if you're still in here, you're gonna be showing up here. On the 9th, we have more Zelda, and then on the 10th, we're continuing Fire Emblem and Sacred Stones. Yeah, so give Jam a follow. They're gonna be here next week. Is it next week? Yeah, next week. Yeah, I'm gonna be here next week. And that's it. I'm gonna get cooked next week. We'll be fine. I mean, you'll connections we do together, so hopefully we can do it pretty well. Did you have anything for the 4th? No. 4th is on Monday. There's nothing on the 4th. So on the 5th, there's karaoke, so. Hopefully my outboard compressor shows up because I don't want to clip my microphone. Because that softens the electrical signal really, really well. Next week, the week after, so 2 weeks from now, we have playing cards. We're going to make a card tower and then just a regular tea time. So that's what's coming up. That's it. What time? I want to say 9 in the morning for me, which would mean like the usual starting time. So yeah, on the 5th karaoke. So I'm gonna be really nervous because I haven't had a karaoke stream in I think over a year now. 2 years. I think over 2 years I've never had a karaoke stream. So it's gonna be my first one in a long time. Okay. All right. That is my schedule. Do you guys hear my schedule? Look. Hey, smart. Oh god, I fucking love this game. If you guys don't know this game, this is Goemon's Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, or Goemon's Great Adventure. They use the same music. If you guys haven't heard of Goemon or Ganbare Goemon, please play it. It's so much fun. It's by Konami, so there's no recent games. This is on the N64 though. Play Goemon. It's really good. It's paper too. Physical media. I don't know. Writing stuff down on paper makes it so much easier to remember stuff. Also, it's all in one place. All right. With that being said, thank you guys for being here. We're gonna go raid into Shini Kimura. I was gonna see if they're still alive here. Hold on a second. Yeah, they're still alive. All right. Thank you guys for being here. That's the plan. All right. I'll see you guys later. If you guys tag your art as #ArtKiraDolce on Twitter or Blue Sky, it could show up on this ending screen here. There's an art that's not tagged properly because I forgot to save it properly. But if you post in my Discord in the #ArtKiraDolce channel, or tag it on Twitter or Blue Sky, it will show up on the end screen. So thank you guys for being here. Come back over the weekend over on Twitch and next week for karaoke and tea time. All right. Have a great time. We can't get post art on the Discord? Yeah, you can. You should be able to on the Art Kira Dolce. Did I change that? Hold on a second. Let me get this figured out real quick. In case I fricked it up. Art Kira Dolce. Edit channel. Permissions. Okay. That should be fixed now. If anything. All right. In the #ArtKiraDolce channel, you can post it there. All right. I'm gonna post it on a post on YouTube as well. I don't even know how you can check posts on YouTube like that. Can you check posts like that? I don't even know. Anyways, that's it for today. Thank you guys for being here. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. I need to fix this screen so badly, guys. This was my my old Twitch overlay for chatting, but I repurposed it, and yeah, like the chat's not even there. Yeah, so man, he didn't even mute. He doesn't even know he's not muted right now. It's crazy. See, this is the one. This is the one that I didn't. All right. Bye, guys. I'm ending stream.